check it out. I told you guys I was going to do an introduction video for the scooter. And there it is. This is the Solar P1 Pro. I think this is maybe it's 2.0 slash 3.0, maybe like a 2.5 configuration. The base is a little bit bigger than my old one was, but also it's a lot chunkier, a little bit more weight because of how much of the power output in the batteries is. A little bit bigger wheels and tires as well. And we have this touchscreen. Well, I don't know if it's actually a touchscreen. We have this column here, which I'm gonna have to adjust it because the horn's a little bit far away. We have this throttle, so instead of the one that was up here, the finger trigger, we have this guy here, which is a little bit better. And then these are the nut brakes, which are semi-hydraulic, I believe. Oh, it says mineral oil. Yeah, these things are really good stopping power. I barely even have to give it any pressure, and hopefully I don't have to do much adjustment. Came with two of these fobs, because I guess the last version, the first version had like the fingerprint scanner, or maybe a key, I don't remember. Second version had a thing where it had the screen, but it was a different kind of screen, and then it had a card so you can open it, and then you could use this thing kind of like to unlock it or turn it on, or use it like a security system. So this one again has the double chargers, and I went with the Tron lights this time. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So it also has this power button, so that if you don't want to use or drain the power at all, you can have the power completely turned off. So we're going to turn it on. Gives you a little bit of a tone, and then we'll show you what to do here. It's got the little latch again. When you pull this down, you could pull this and then it folds down. Unlike the Solar One P3, P1 P3, this one does not have the arms that fold down, but this is a little bit more comfortable for riding. Adjustable height, very, very bright headlights. There's the horn, very loud. I don't know if it's just the Tron lights that have another light, or if there's a secondary light that's coming through here somewhere. But it gets pretty bright when it's at night. I still have the screen protector on here, but we're going to do this so I can show you. That is when it's locked, and then when you unlock it, and then you can do this, that turns it all the way on. It'll actually turn all the lights on and everything. So if I don't want the lights on, I can push that. And then if I want the Tron lights, it also turns on this light here, makes it like a yellow one, but you can also have both. So it has the yellow and the white ones. It's almost like a high and low beam type of thing, but we don't really need those on right now. It also has blinkers, so you can go left, you can go right. It's not, the screen isn't even on yet. And then the horn, as you can tell, is really, really loud. If you want to turn the screen on, hold the button down. Gives you all these messages. I've only ridden about 9 miles, and I've only gone down that much from a full charge. So we're looking at about 40 or 50 miles in the middle setting, because I've been setting it on setting 3. So yeah, as you can see, you can do this. If you push the mode button, it goes to front and rear, which is recommended for everyday riding. You can also do front or just rear by itself. I always do front and rear. If you do pass 1, if you go up or down, this will change it. So this goes up to maybe like 10 to 12. This will go around 20. This will go around 30-ish, 40, and then topping out again to about 50 miles an hour or more. It's been really good so far. I've been having to kind of get used to it all. Let me show you those Tron lights again. Yeah, it took a second to come on, but yeah, they're kind of bright. There might be a film cover on it that might not be as bright, but also lights it up so that people can see you, which is really good because, I mean, I have a reflective riding gear, but it's nice that I'll be mostly safe on the road. And then if it's on and you want to just lock it, the lock button will close it out. You can also try to find it. This will show you where your scooter is if you're far away and you can't remember where you parked it, if you can't find a place to lock it down. Yeah, it's really good. I got to tighten some things down a little bit. Stem is a little rigid, but also can get a little shaky at higher speeds, which I guess is to be expected, but I like it, and I hope you guys like this video too. Yeah, I will be posting some more riding videos, but I figured I would do this introduction, and I'll share it as soon as I can get it edited. It's a little cold out here again. Keep saying that it might snow, but I don't think so. More wet than anything. I left it outside because it's pretty heavy. It's like 90 pounds. Even when I fold it and try to carry it, it can be pretty heavy, even with one arm. I mean, I got a little bit of muscle, but it's, yeah. Yeah, so come back for more daily riding videos. My review so far is, it's excellent. I haven't topped the speed out. I've only gone up to around 30 just because I haven't really needed to use a lot of back roads or higher speed roads yet, but maybe in a couple days we'll see how it does. Yeah, see you guys next time.
But it's always a surprise.